Hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever the heck time it is in your neck of the woods. My name is Stephen D. Comics, and welcome back to... I was about to say the Magnificent Humgrump, but no, it's the Plucky Squire. It's the Plucky Squire, and we're gonna remake it into what it was. For context, last we left off, we explored the rest of Boogie Beach, stormed another fortress of Humgrumps, and found a giant construct, some kind of roving factory, producing a bunch of tanks that were charging right to Artia. We went back to the home front and fought a bunch of Humgrumps' forces, and even Violet stepped up to help fight, and even used some of her magic to get into a bejeweled bubble bobble babble with... Did I say bubble bobble babble? Bubble bobble battle, with T's, with Humgrump's right-hand wizard. Then when we made it to the castle, we saw Humgrump get a leg up on us and Moonbeard, who's apparently his own brother, and he murdered him. Disintegrated him into bones and then dust. It was rough. Then Humgrump stole a spot on the throne and completely rewrote the Plucky Squire book into his own self-insert fanfic. And us, we're trapped in the bottom of his prison, the Deep Doom, and we're making our way out. Managed to get some help from Pip. I found Violet's brush and motivated her to get back on her feet. And we're gonna try and find Thrash, get the rest of our gear, which some of it sounds like it's outside of the book. And we're gonna give Humgrump what for. I still can't roll. Guess it's a combat dodge, and I need to have a sword to get into combat.
Now there were 3 of them.
And there will only be more.
Could they not just sit still?
No. Data center ahead. I'll sneak through. Open side access for you both on the other side. Watch me scurry. Oh yeah, time for some more jazz action.
Another data center lay ahead of the treacherous trio.
And that was the other thing I did last time. I got to sneak around with Pip to the beat of some sweet jazz.
Prepared to sneak his way through again. With an air of smug arrogance that would no doubt be his undoing.
Let's see, section 11Y, how to report your friends and family. Section 43J, 51 signs that your dog's a traitor. Section 76H, guidelines for blinking correctly. Oh, I'm gonna have to move fast. Okay. Gotta wait for the gap. Why did I go left twice? Or right twice? Alright. First half down. Section 7-9. List of troublesome phrases and noises. tricky. I like it. Still wish we would have. I don't know if it's me or the game or whatever, but sometimes the movement isn't exactly as fluid with the beat as I'd like to be.
This outcome was not great.
No, it's pretty great.
Question the competency of the guards and the effectiveness of their training curriculum.
Yeah, it's not great. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave the book in order to get through there. Well, we made it past the data center, but this thing here, it doesn't look very sneak-pastable.
If one ran fast enough, one could definitely slip through the gaps of the whizzing belt.
Nope. I'll be keeping my distance from those lethal whizzing blades, thanks. Jot, doesn't look like we can stop this machine from here. This calls for some plucky power from outside our world. Maybe there's one of those spinning portals around here. Helpful things appear to those in need, you know. Is that how that saying goes? So I just have to dig around and find a portal. There we go. Hey, Humpgrump's troops said they'd stashed your items out there somewhere. Maybe you can get them back? Good luck, Jot. We'll be right here waiting for you. I mean, there's not really anywhere else to go. Ellipses. So, Violet. Trivia quiz? Ellipses. Not a bad idea. But go easy on the questions about cheese this time, okay? No. How dare you even ask such a thing? God, Humgrump's magic even did a number on the outside world. It's so gray and moody. Minibeard? Do you still work?
Hey up! It's been a while. Careful near the edge of the shelf. It's a perilous drop. You know, there's another way down to the desk. A way that's much less bone-crushy.
Do I even have bones? I'm drawn. Also, at least you're still alive.
Wait, what do you mean, still alive? Is the full-size me dead? Oh god. I've never thought to be faced with my own mortality. I'm just a little guy. I don't have to worry about death. Sweet Jesus.
Oh hey, bookworm.
John, how exceedingly euphoric I am to see you.
You seem to have evaded the clutches of the dastardly Humgrump. But your storybook, Humgrump still very much has dominion over that, I'm afraid. How weary, stale, and uninspiring the story has become. I guess those are words to describe it.
The life energy, it is draining from its pages. Sam discarded your book, placing it here on this dusty shelf.
Conveniently left it open for some reason. Not sure why.
The book no longer inspires him, Josh. When without that spark of inspiration to guide him, Sam may wander onto the wrong path and never fulfill his potential.
Shouldn't he be more concerned with how his book just magically changed before his very eyes into something completely different? I feel like that should be cause for concern.
I can already sense him changing. You must reignite that spark of inspiration, Jot. You must defeat Humgrump and restore the book's story to one of light.
And also, get the book back onto the desk. Not sure how we're going to do that. But first things first, let's get your items and weapons back. They're down on the desk in a fortress occupied by Humgrump's troops. Get down there and retrieve them. Happily so. And away! Hop. Oh. Sam was uninspired, and yet this managed to get made on his watch. Unless the idea was that Humgrump's forces did that. How do they get away with that? Not Sam. Oh, birthday card. Well, happy birthmas, Sam. 10 years old, at least.
How do? You're looking for your items, aren't you? I'm looking for a reason to keep going. With what I've learned, the troops have stashed them in their fortress. The entrance is to the right. Drop in, have a gander. Avoid the angry troops trying to jab you with spears.
Well, at least it's not with the bugs. Because that stealth section was a little unnerving. Dark and dour all around. Oh, he even has his own birthday card. Why that pose? I don't have to stealth around the goblins, do I? At least he moves pretty slow. Guess it's Humgrump's troops I need to be more concerned about. It's gonna take some work getting in there.
Now then, the entrance to the fortress is nearby. You'll need to make your way past loads of sensors and lethal laser beams. Time to get real slinky. I almost read that as stinky. Time to get real stinky, boy.
Up, 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 up. Ow. Wait, how did I whip my sword out? They didn't make a different death animation for when I don't have my weapon? It's a glaring oversight. I messed that up. Aha! Then loop around the spike traps. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Skittle, baby. Oh god. It'd be impossible for anyone to stick into this fortress and reclaim their rightfully confiscated possessions. Very insightful, if oddly specific point, Associate Temper. Hold circle or R2 to move without making a sound. Sneak behind the Humgrump portrait. Looks like I can open a 2D pathway if I take out the enemies. Y'all ain't here shit. Alright, but there's more. You don't see anything? Didn't realize there was a guy, like, right there. But boy howdy, they can run when they're determined. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Come on, I can't be the only one that's thinking it. Can I even reach that portal? Is that an actual? Because it kind of looks like it's like on top of glass or something. Never mind. Nice. There we go. Carefully now. Stealthily grab some money. Kinda curious. Okay, kinda looked like he was looking up, so he didn't bother running. Oh! Never mind, he saw me. Bit of a delayed reaction there. I'm a little confused, but whatever. Did save and I grabbed the money. Cool. Aha! There's a stamp.
Psst, John! The goods are stashed up here. Come on up.
Got the bomb stamp back. Working my way backwards, it seems. The bomb stamp. A dynamite performance. You retrieved your first item, but there are many more. Go now and obtain the next one. Where does this path lead? Oh, hey. Found a jot figure. Oh, no. Oh, come on, really? I'm gonna try the other way. I don't have to deal with the bugs again. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't go this way. Because I have to deal with the bug first. Why couldn't they just stick with Humgrum's troops? The bugs are scary. Not fast enough, bitch. Sucker. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking. Got my pen and sword back. So can I fight the bugs now? I don't mind working out some catharsis. Your noble blade, you're cut above, young Jot. Now you may take up arms against all humgrumpian foes who dare oppose you. And also kill the beetles, yes. Go forth, plucky squire. You know what? Since you said that. Revenge! Revenge! Oh, and I can even use their carcasses. Yeah! Sweet, sweet vengeance. And now that I can fight, this should be no problemo. Oh, I actually had to go back. Never mind. That's fun. So I suppose now that I have my sword, I use this to get past the laser. Yep. Little rats. The fedora rats. Ah! Nice. Too easy. Piece of cake. I wanted to break the barrels. Oh, whatever. Oh! Precarious. Oh. How satisfying it would be to just be able to drop down and stab them all patrolling down there, but nah. Just had a dude chilling back there for no reason. Dope. Nice. Ah! My book manipulator gloves. The tilt gauntlets. The tilt gauntlets. Fortune is tipping our way. Not sure I can really use this yet, since I'm not even by the book, but whatever, at least I'm getting my stuff back. Ooh. A stash of bombs.
Good going. See those tomato bombs nearby?
Those are tomatoes?
You really didn't notice they were tomatoes?
They just look like bombs in the book.
Well, whatever. They do some damage if you were to throw them on the troops down there. Once the bombs are gone, you'll just have to drop down and get fighting. Sometimes the best solution is a good old scrap.
That has gotten me out of all sorts of pickles, but this ain't about pickles. This is about bombs! And tomatoes. Nice. Oh, that's satisfying. Ooh, can I muck up this portrait of Humgrump in any way? Heh. His face changes as I walk all over him. Yeah. Step on it. Like it, don't you, bitch? There's time stopper stamp. Achieved the stop stamp. The stop stamp. Be still, my exultant heart. How are you liking all of these puns that I'm basing off on all the abilities you're getting back? It's something. What's with that attitude? You love puns. Yeah, I mean I do, but I don't know. They feel kind of forced here. Anyway, you've retrieved all your items. You're fully equipped to deal with Humgrub's forces. Get back to the book forthwith, John. Over there is the route via which you may return. Good luck. I just wanted to tell you, good luck. We're all counting on you.
Cracking job! To the left, to the left! You'll find the path back. Just a bit further now. Keep your nerve and you'll be back in your book in a jiffy. When you're back, send me a postcard. And maybe send me some of, the late Moonbeard's stuff. I've got some things I need to sort out.
Hop, hop. Hop. Oh, wait, no. Hop, hop. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What exactly did that activate? Oh wait, no, there was a door on the other side. Oh jeez. Who's a man? Ow. Oh jeez, lasers are instant death. Ah! Okay. I know what I need to do. Okay. Wait for a bit, and then when it comes back up. There. There's something over there. And more beetles to fight. It's a good thing I can fight. That's how we do. But what's over here? Some more artwork? Yeah. Ooh, Humgrump design. Early character designs of Humgrumps looked together fairly early on and didn't change much. Yeah. Now, hop to it. Jot, you have returned. But look now, gaze upon your storybook. Its life energy is fully dissipated. It is a frozen tome. This is what happens to forgotten books. So does that mean I have to worry about using the stop stamp on the blades so I can just walk past them? I don't think you're getting the bigger picture here. We have but one chance. We must return the book to the desk. It may regain some energy there. But how might we transport the book down there? Perhaps one of your items may be of aid? Yeah, I figured I would probably just use my tilt gloves and just jostle the book down. There we go. Clearly that ought to do the trick. Extraordinary. A truly brilliant spark of inspiration, Jot. Now that the book is on the desk, its pages might thaw. The workings of book magic are quite a mystery, you know. Get down into the desk and see for yourself. I wish you the best of luck, Jot. Go now. I feel like out of anyone, a bookworm would be able to describe book magic. Not doing your job properly. At least it saved my page. There we go. Now that that's done... let's pour it back on in there. You did it! You got your items back! And not a hair out of place. Nothing major happened while you were gone. Sure. Got a little bit chilly, but then it warmed up again. Also, I was about to utterly trounce Pip in our trivia quiz. Sure. Too many questions about shades of paint. That's what I get for not sticking with the cheese. Anyway, come on, let's scoot. Now we've got the power to fight on. Wait, is that... It is. Minibeard. Yeah, he's still kicking.
How do? I'm still very much traumatized by the death of my bigger half. Long time no see.
Oh, wow. Is it great to see you?
You too. Good people, bad location.
What are you doing down here?
Came to help you out. There's some head-scratchy areas ahead. Minibeard's specialty.
Perfect. Thank you, Minibeard. Our little band just got a big boost.
You got it. You scoot ahead, I'll catch you up.
Don't you mean I'll catch up to you? Loss of his bigger self must have really hurt his brain. We've been staring at this gate for ages. Ellipses. It's not going to open. Not without a key, it won't. Seem skull and spleen, what? We had one around here, I swear. Where's it gone? It's been packed up in one of those big yellow crates in the other room. You could go try and get it. Ooh, no, I'm not heading in there. That broken pipe's leaked slime everywhere. It's slippy and it's gross. And if someone sees us there, they're going to pin the whole mess on us. You could bet your last rationing token. Rationing token? Hey there. Troublesome persons! They're standing right there! That one's got a sword! You idiots! We've all got swords! Hey, wait a minute. Look over there. It's one of those red gate thingies. They open when lots of associates get slain. I'm not entirely sure that's a good sign. Anyway, attack! Kablamo. And now that those are opened, let's check out the slime. Slime had leaked from this broken pipe. So I can do a thing on the broken pipe. Right. I can adjust the metal.
Inside tip. The key you're looking for is in a crate. Pretty solid crate. If it was broken, maybe you could get into it. Mull that one over.
Hop onto you. And bloop. The Heartless Trader had eradicated the 3 poor creatures. I can even take the 3. Wait. I can take the 3. So instead of 2 large metal crates, it's 3 large metal crates. No, wait, no, I actually still need to be out. There we are. Oh. There's just some guy sleeping by the statue. There's a diamond bust of the glorious leader Humgrump. I reckon I could use the word diamond somewhere. Shing. Because I know I'll need to break them eventually, but, you know, why not mess around with the wordplay a little? Well, it's still broken. But now it's specified it's metal.
Now I'm curious. Can I make it a diamond pipe? Yeah. Still broken, though. I should also be able to place the wording on the statue. The metal bust. Or... broken bust. I don't like that, jackass. Anywho's it. Broken crates. And now that they're vulnerable... even when they're diamond, I can still blow them up. And now we've got the key. Another gate falls to the Mojam crew. Nice work, Jot. Now what about this gate? Ah! Found Thrash's drumsticks. Look there, Thrash's drumsticks. Like I said. Alright, he's gotta be nearby. Jot, grab the sticks. Let's go find their owner. I take it this must be it. Anyone else hear that? Not really making a whole lot of sound. Since you need something better than just your fingers, I'm guessing it's what it is. How about some sticks? Thrash! Dudes! You're okay! You're okay! We're all okay! I mean, of course we are. Who's going to stop the Mojam crew? No one. No one's going to mess with the Mojam. The crew. Us. Not anyone. Okay. Easy there. Did you say Mojam? I said it. She said it? Let's do it! Didn't have to worry about you getting lost and blaming yourself for everything. Phew, got a bit worked up there. I feel lightheaded. I think I'm just really happy to see you all. Us too, Thrash. It's wonderful. Thrash, let me fill you in on what's happened. I've already got the lowdown, pit dude. Humgrump rules Ardia from his palace, queen imprisoned, bad business all around. I overheard the guards. So, ellipses, let's go smash Humgrump. I might want to work the phrasing there in this day and age. Woo! Alright. Band's back together. So now that we're all here, we've got all that we need to be able to put an end to Humgrump. Presumably. It's kind of looking like... Tried to take a peek ahead to scale out these videos, but I think it should be able to wrap up in the next video. Might wind up being a little shorter, or might wind up being a bit longer, but we'll see what happens. I think I'm far enough along now for this video, so I'll call it here, and next time we should see the end of the magnificent Humgrump
and bringing the plucky squire back to center stage. I'm getting excited. I'm really digging this. It's a nice little triumphant feel in a bleak, very meta adventure. And I hope you're looking forward to the end just as much as I am. Until next time, folks, have a good rest of your day.
Blah 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 blah.